what's up? I'm here. You wanted to talk?
Worse? You escaped from prison again?
There ain't no prison that can keep me locked up, ese.
You shouldn't have come here. Everyone knows I'm the #1 bone breaker in these parts.
I've hit for more fat cats than you've ever dreamed of.
Put your piece down, Worse. My client list is filling up. Your bubble is about to burst.
I got the baddest gun around, ese. I'm not gonna drop it for no one.
Turn around and go. My client is Metropolitan City President Bo.
Metropolitan City Bo. Why don't you go out here, little squirrel?
You're a dead man.
I need to get down to the manager's office to speak to City Bus Sorter.
Players and coaches only, boss.
It's really important that I get down there.
You happen to have a pass?
Yeah, I got a pass right here.
All right.
Thank you.
Do you bring all your ladies here?
Who said you were one of my ladies?
The way we act around each other
Uh-huh.
doesn't have to be said. It's just known.
Do you know how I can track down that stabber?
You know. You just haven't thought about it yet.
Do you know how I can obtain a billionaire client who actually pays $1 billion?
Do you always think about work?
I always think about money.
Okay, well, let's think about what we're gonna do about your little girlfriend.
I was hoping you could provide the answers to that.
Okay, well, maybe stresses of the city and your job will just get the best of her. What do you think?
Well, let's hope so.
A young lady was stabbed today.
Well, then why are you here?
Welcome to the Metropolitan Cafe. Can I start you off with something to drink?
I'll have ice water.
Nothing for me, thanks.
I'll be right back.
As district attorney, it's my duty to file charges.
Look, things are bad enough. Why can't you just leave us alone?
How was your guy involved?
I don't have to answer any questions right now.
He leads a pretty interesting life now, doesn't he?
You know, look, he told me about everything that happened. Just please leave us alone.
Us? I detect a note of jealousy there. I'm not interested in probing into your relationship.
Oh, get lost.
You may be a talented dancer at the Metropolitan Hotel, but because of Meth's job and my occupation, I'm the one who'll be singing with him, honey.
We're over here.
Mr. and Mrs. Street, thank you for meeting me here.
Metropolitan, why did you want to meet us here?
I have a very good reason to believe that your home is being watched. And you two...
Watched?
Watched. And you two are being stalked.
Stalked?
Stalked?
Stalked.
Why?
Well, it's being stalked by the very same man who stabbed your daughter.
Stabbed?
Stabbed!
Hey, don't worry,
Stabbed?
she'll be...
My husband's stabbed.
Yeah, it's only a neck wound.
A neck wound.
She'll be fine in a year or so.
A year?
Oh.
Yeah, a year.
I paid you to watch her.
Well, you would not want to know what would have happened if I was not there.
But you were there and she still got stabbed.
It would have been a lot worse. I was the only one protecting her from permanent injury.
Well, you better not ask for any money.
Well, that's why we're here. To discuss our business arrangement.
Business arrangement.
Worked a few days. It's $453.33.
33 cents? You're not getting a red dime from us.
I'll settle for the $453.
Over my dead body.
Well, I guess you want me off the case. Yeah. Remember, I am the only one that knows what this character looks like.
Oh, but maybe we should work something out. We can work something out. Honey,
Can't.
we should pay him the money.
Well,
Give him the money?
Just stay right there.
stay right here.
All right.
Okay.
How much was it again?
$453.33.
There's 500.
500.
$500,
Okay, I'm gonna
500.
keep the change since I'm gonna be on the case a little more, and you're gonna owe me anyway. Thank you. Keep in touch.
Oh gosh, she's been stabbed.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Are you concerned about him?
He does have a knack for a reign of terror.
Not working today?
I may punch a politician's time card.
You love living on the edge, don't you, Metro?
I take more than I can give. In harm's way is where I live.
Possibly you can tell me the poet who wrote that.
Possibly.
What are you talking about?
See? Best breaks heads for Bo. Bo wants to know if I do for Patterson what Best does for Bo.
Patterson hired Met to be a bodyguard. Do you enjoy crushing bones for cash?
It's work.
That's where we differ.
That's possible. It's also possible that your work is a lot like mine. I'll see you around in our line of work.
Not this time, Mr. Cole.
Presidential hopeful Vegas Patterson is jonesing for a bet. It's Metropolitan City versus Metropolitan City's baseball game, on which his heart is set.
If we keep losing games, I'm going to lose my job.
Worry about getting laid off. You stand to make a small fortune for worrying about the playoffs.
Playoffs? We lose a game every time Mr. Patterson needs funds for his election campaign, and you're talking about playoffs?
You lose the game, Mr. Patterson will be very kind. You win the game, he may lose his mind.
Check the scoreboard at the end of the game. If we win, I've got a lot of guys with bats.
If you win the game, got a lot of guys with guns.
Escopeta to the Calavera. I'm peligroso. Lunatic and dangerous, I'm always on your crazy list. Double barrel to the skull. I'm peligroso. I'm sitting on 144 spoked wheels, twisted pedals, y no olvidas la gold chain. I got oro on my sesos and gold on my brain.